Hey folks, welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. Thanks for all the support and feedback on my Elite Barbarians video. Clash with Ash, you are the man. Appreciate it. So based on that video, I decided to make a counter to the Elite Barbarians. They're so OP and they are definitely the meta. So this deck here consists of the Graveyard, the Giant Skeleton, the Skeleton Army, and the Bowler. I call it Bowling with Skellies. You can even call it the Funeral deck because it's dangerous, and if you're not careful, it will take a tower out quickly. So the idea around the deck is to use the Bowler as a tank. And you see right here, the Elite Barbarians will take them out with the Skeleton Army. Real quick defeat, +3 positive elixir trade. It gives you enough elixir to build a push on the other side. Took out the Ice Golem, that's another +5 elixir. So we'll use the Bowler with the Mega Minion behind it and the Ice Spirit. While the tower attacks the Bowler, the Mega Minion gets in clean hits. And if the Ice Spirit would have survived, it would have stopped that tower for a few more hits as well. So that's one push in this deck. Essentially, the main push revolves around the Giant Skeleton. If you're able to get the Bowler up to the midpoint, drop the Giant Skeleton, and then from there you're going to throw everything behind for support, paying attention to the other side in case the Elite Barbarians come. You'll drop the Skeleton Army, just like we did right now. And we'll put Fire Spirits to get additional support. And we just stopped the massive push on the other side, and we still have a Giant Skeleton there. And we'll throw the Graveyard in as a monster distractive kill. Everyone's paying attention to the Giant Skeleton. That Graveyard's putting in massive work. And the Giant Skeleton's still alive. We're able to bring the Bowler and the Mega Minion again, and we can combo that now. And watch the Bowler roll. Drop the Giant Skeleton again, because at this point our elixir trade is so insane that we have the upper hand. The Elite Barbs, Fire Spirits take them out. We're not even going to pay attention to their push. We got this. We're throwing the Graveyard again. Giant Skeleton. We'll use the Mega Minion to take out that Knight over there. We're looking massively good. Now don't get too careless though, because something like that with the Elite Barbarians could take out that tower and yours. So Skeleton Army and Fire Spirits again. And now we are pushing. We're going to win this match. Overkill with the Graveyard. So this here is going to be a counter to this deck. Of course you have to have the Graveyard card. You can substitute it with a Goblin Barrel. It does do the same type of effect. However, you know, the Graveyard is much more OP. It's a legendary. It's 2 more elixir. That kind of has to pack some more punch. So we got another gameplay, same deck, just to show you that it works. And I believe we have 3 highlights of this deck. So anybody who's watching the videos again, thank you. And let me know what you guys think about this deck. Do you think it can work? You know, the elixir count isn't that high for having a lot of tanks. We're able to balance it out with the Ice Spirits and the Fire Spirits. If you look again, Skeleton Army, drop it. The lock can take you out, that's okay. The Bowler's just rolling. We'll throw the Graveyards in because I know that he's out of elixir. We'll get some nice clean hits on there. The archers could take it out, that's okay. So at this point we're just watching. We're trying to see what he throws down. And we're going to build up our count for another push. And believe me, that at this point the enemy knows you have a Graveyard, so they're going to be very careful. So again, Elite Barbarian, Ice Golem. We'll put the Skeleton over there on the other side because we didn't have the Skeleton Army. So it's enough of a distraction. Fire Spirits to finish it off. And a bomb just in case. It's kind of like a parting gift. Goodbye. Sayonara. So we're going to stop this with the Ice Wizard. Yes, there is an Ice Wizard in this deck. Very OP, I guess. This is my favorite legendary card, just a FYI. Those in my clan know that I use this card as much as possible. Alright, so now look at his push. Elite Barbs, Ice Golem. We'll use the bowler just to throw him away. It buys us enough time to drop our skeleton army. And we still have a bowler almost at... He's about halfway down. He's going to be done. But we were able to drop the giant skeleton. And look at it work. Fire spirits behind it. Mega Minion. And we'll throw a graveyard in there just for overkill. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ice Wizard. As you see, this deck is dangerous. You could be losing a match, and I'm telling you, you could come back from behind with the ultimate clutch victory. Take out those minion hordes. There you go, another victory there. And if you're someone who likes to have the enemies not get any of the towers, you just like to get the shutout victory, this deck will do that. As you see, I got 3 shutouts with it. So this is the last highlight here. I like these tunes, man. Shout out to non-copyright sounds again. Playlist is so immense. Provides me enough music for my playlist. Alright. So we'll start with the Ice Wizard. We didn't really have anything to push with there. Bang. He threw a lightning, but the bowler was able to absorb the hit. He did take out my Mega Minion and my Ice Wizard. So that's something to bear in mind. You know, in the beginning of the match, if you get hit with a lightning spell, you just got to remember not to throw all your troops at once. Or if you are, you got to throw down something like Ice Spirit that will just minimize most of the damage. And it will survive. I will survive. Yeah. Here we go. So we have the Valk there. We'll distract it with the Ice Wizard in the middle. That could have been very, very difficult push or stop. So sometimes placement is very important. Even if you have to sacrifice the card. In this case, it worked out. We were able to stop the push and get a hit. That's always a plus in my book. Alright, so now we're pushing. We'll use the golem to take out all those little skellies. And the Mega Minion is going to take that witch out. Lightning spell, no problem. We eat those. Now we got a giant skeleton in front of the bowler. You just wasted 6 elixir, my friend. We rolling. Barbarians, goodbye. Fire spirits with the bowler, crushing them. Valk, no problem. You can stay there. We got something for you. Boom, 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 boom. Graveyard. Massive damage. And we got that Hog Rider over there. Did I forget to mention this deck also stops the Hog Rider cycle? I sure enough did, but there you go, my friend. You just witnessed it. Now we have a little push again. It's okay. Lightning spell. The Fire Spirit survives those. Yes. Rumble, man. Rumble. Golem is still rolling. Killing time right there. Slow down their push. Another bowler. Let's go. Giant skeleton. We're looking really good. We're just gonna blow up right here. Mega Minion, clean out the mess. Skeleton army, nice free spell, but it wasn't enough to save you. So there you go, folks. Thanks for the well played. Appreciate that, diff. This is the counter to the Elite Barbarians and Hog Rider, and any other tanks that come along as well. Thanks for watching The Real Legend of Gaming. If you watched the entire video, really appreciate it. Tap the bell for notifications. And last but not least, like and subscribe. Peace.